They run again with Hunt, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Oh, they're going to throw back all of us.
Now third down.
They hurt them suits.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. They go play action. Mayfield.
T.O.
Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle.
T.O.
This is taken in. It's complete.
T.O. Let's go. Fine T-box, man. Good throw, G. Let's go.
A big play here for Dallas.
T.O. baby.
70 yards. So
feed the beast.
Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, Delaney Walker's pretty good too. I just picked him up.
Now a play fake here.
There he is. Throw it. Ooh. I ain't even see him. Good tackle. Like a punt. My bad. I ain't even see him, fam.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
shit.
And that's
T.O. baby.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football.
Yeah, I'm about to unlock the gauntlet. I really need that.
Focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now the Titans getting set to go.
Hurry up, let's go.
But the gauntlet solos I heard suck.
Here's the first carry for Sean McCoy. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line.
Jizzle.
Give him 4 yards.
Why you got that spot over? They got Big Ben.
Sub the defensive backs in too.
Look, that Big Ben, he can't run.
Already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that they have to pump the ball. They've done so with that first run.
Play action. It's Roethlisberger.
Let's go, safety. Let's go. Good shit. Good play call, Jizzle.
Thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play.
New leader.
Safeties for the opening points of the game.
I got to get them suits, dog. I ain't got no bread. I just bought Big Short.
Who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
What the
Y'all see that? Oh my God, bro. Man, dirty.
This is gonna be a
hey, y'all see when I bumped the ball, what they made me do?
I'm not totally
it made me jump. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
But Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet,
I gotta go pick 6. Hey, screw it.
Not written down.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without
Man, nigga, Jizzle ain't no punk, boy. What's up, Jizzle? Jizzle cold. What's up, boy?
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Some teams are really about playing cover 2 because the
me and Jules have been at it all day, baby. Let's go.
But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
No. Patriot.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Ooh, he gone. He gone.
He finds an opening past the 50.
Let's go.
He's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on
it's
the
good, though.
side,
I like
just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Here I come.
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to
hurry up, snap the ball.
Right back to it on first
yes,
down.
sir, he got it
able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Yeah, might as well keep running the fucking ball.
It'll be second down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Mayfield now. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football.
56-yarder, I don't think I'm hitting
that. We'll see what the decision is here, as they've got a 4th and 1
Go for it.
We go for it or punt?
Yeah, go for it. 4th and 1. Here we go.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Snap.
Oh, fuck.
Mash and the X wouldn't have fucking do it.
Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
What? You don't see it, ball right there?
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let's go.
Mayfield to throw for
triangle.
4th.
Good shit.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I can't believe we're playing FIFA on that fucking punt. Oh, shit, they need to fix that. It happens.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen it happen a lot.
Now Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They bumped me away from the ball once he touched the ball like I touched the body or something.
We're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Second down, Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yeah.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. And he'll go down at the 20-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Forced out to his left.
Good shit,
And
boy.
take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort
We in with the
there
Euro. You see that?
from 10 yards
with
out.
the Euro.
And the Cowboys are in for 6.
Good shit.
Well, so it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally, you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
Gotta
the
say,
decision to
they
bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
He picked the ball up, gotta say. Let's see him crack.
They go back to the air here after the last drive. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. He's going to sling this deep down.
Put it down, bitch.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Go to the crib then, boy. Go to the crib then. What's up, Jizzle? Let's go. Let's go.
Tyreek Hill, 66
That's
yards.
Good shit,
And the Cowboys are
we got
able
that on
to show
TV
off
too,
their quick
man.
strike ability.
Yeah. Good shit.
And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
No, I see the real goat every day when I get home, fool. That's me.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Pick 6 right here, but they all draw.
Figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think they need to make sure they get together.
I did a big old belly flop on the turf. Still got up and fucking hit his
everything.
That receiver anticipating turning around, having the ball already halfway there, threw it short. Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Yep. Look at Jill. Look at Jill. Get that Jill.
Rob Woodson with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me, and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
T.O., throw it.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was touchdown,
The
fam.
Rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Oh, that was touchdown,
Walker. Get it back to right around the 27. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field.
That's how me and Smoke caught that pass while ago.
Here in the
Right up the middle. They were in cover too.
Aggressively, offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Let me get that. I see you 5'8" out there.
The coverage almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They go play action here on first down.
Better not go to Brown.
It's complete to Brown inside. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Bay game, watch the Bay game.
Roethlisberger. And they hit Jarned loose. It's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Same play. I got killed.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. The first catch of the game for George.
Body rock.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Saquon next week, but everyone's going to
come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. The loss of a full 3 yards.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm just going to put him in the...
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football.
Try to get all those diamonds done, but it's going to take a long time.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
A toss play to Hunt.
Ooh, he gone.
And some room to over.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside.
He left 31 on the alley.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll toss it to Hunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They run with Hunt. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
They're not going to score on us anyways.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Here we go now.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he's got a man. It's T.O. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Well, the field goal attempt is well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Yeah, they quit.
Yeah, I was trying to get him to jump off.
Boy, they had it at the 1. The false start moves it to the 6 now for 1st and goal.
Ain't the bomb dead eye.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Fourth quarter, yo. Let's go.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and
Smoke
goal.
ain't ready yet.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he will go down.
I thought he was going to keep running out
for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Nigga Jills are making them picks again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Debating if I should do a dick move into a fake
the
field
defense in their
goal.
long drive downfield, but once they got within sight of the goal line, the defense went to don't break mode and is stiffened.
Yeah.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. This to make it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? Well, this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now they stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here, you don't shift momentum necessarily on that play. You probably just did. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. They go play action with Roethlisberger.
Hey, line, man. That's a pig.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You see
First
that?
down, Titans gain of 12.
Yeah, it should have been a pick, but it's all right.
Don't let down.
They don't need to run
I'll be
another
in
play
there.
here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Let's go.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham.
Fumble man.
Inside the 35, down the 34-yard line. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down. You got the big lead defensively.
Time just keeps ticking.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And left side here, it's Graham. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a gain of 9 there, and it puts him in better shape here for 2nd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Roethlisberger keeps it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Like legend
I just
sets.
wonder if that number is much more
or
of
the Hall
an
of Fame
anecdotal
sets.
type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And you got to buy it like the... Yeah. It just goes... It skips.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what...